Hello and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be doing the Woolworths exclusive 6-figure gift pack from Series 3 if not 2. Now this set includes Martha, slight screwdriver, 10th Doctor in blue suit and glasses, Jadoon gun, the Jadoon with the helmet on, Lilith, Dalek Thay and a Scarecrow. This set originally costs £40, then it's reduced to £30. And then Woolworths went pretty much, and then I got this for 25, almost more than 10 years later. So that's good. So at the top you've got window packaging, sides are just the same, just that. And on the back we've got blue and all descriptions of the different characters. You can pause if you want to, but I don't think anyone actually does do that, so if you are, you're weird. And then we've got a seal of authenticity thing there or something, and all your weird details that the box just comes with, and then the base of it, just some nice lovely pictures. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the packaging. So now I'm going to open this box. It does have a little seal over here, sellotape, which I will just get rid of now. I'm at a weird angle to do this video, so sorry about that. And then pull that out. Grey, nice. And let's see if we can get this out. Use gravity, help me. Which doesn't seem to be working. Grab it. There we go. Getting it out. Wow. Now that genuinely looks beautiful like that. Has a nice green background, which Series 3 does have green sort of colours to it in figures. Not sure what that flap is about or all that stuff, but I will take that out. Wow, it's actually detailed with all these nice sort of Gallifreyan symbols and stuff, which you can't really notice from the box itself. And then you can see the figures, which if I focus, all very, very nice in there like that. I do like that a lot. And now I'll go back to the review station. So here are all the figures, which you can now see, just like that. It does have a wiring that you can unknot at the back of all this. You can get a better look at that Dalek. So I will be cutting that. So jump cut. So, the first figure I managed to pull out was the Scarecrow. Now, this is the first time I'm ever having one of the Scarecrow figures. I do believe there was, 3? So, yeah. But looking at this, it's so well detailed, and it looks new. I like it. But it's so well detailed, it's got a lot of black weathering on it. That looks a lot like rope. All the details just look like they're the real thing itself, while maintaining to be plastic. I don't know why it feels a bit... Sorry about that. I sneezed. Ear rape. But it feels weird. It feels really matte. None of this is really glossy except for some parts in the eyes, if you can see in there. So... oh wow, I wasn't expecting that. So yeah, you got all the details, everything. So for articulation, the head goes round. Don't want to do it all the way in case I damage it. The arms go full 360. Then you get a 90-degree bend at the elbow. And the hands, do they move? They do a 360 degrees motion, but this kind of hinders it. It makes it really hard to do, and the hand is sort of like out, like if I don't know. They're just both really outwards. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, It has articulation in the actual wrist. And the hand. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That's really weird. But cool. Does it have waist articulation? It does have waist articulation. 360 degrees, which is very well hidden. A T-crotch joint, so it can go all the way out, and they've managed to make a slit in those so you can actually go out. Really thought of everything for this. And then you get knee joints that go 90 degrees, almost 90 degrees, and then feet joints that go 360 degrees. So yeah, that is the Scarecrow, and I find that the hands, what I was trying to say is, they look sort of effective like that. There. But yeah, that's the Scarecrow. I'm really happy to have that. And on to the next figure. So, here is the next figure we have, which is a Dalek. Nothing like a new fresh Dalek, everything. Oh. Dalek They removed bits of the Dalek for some transmitter sort of thing. But yeah, this is like brand new. Like, it's nothing like a brand new old Dalek. I don't know how I explain that then. It's sort of glittery. I'm not sure if my old one's like that. I'll go and grab it. Right. So, here's my old one. The ID tag is different, which I like. As you can see, the back's very different. The colours are about... This one's slightly more vibrant, but I'm not sure if that's just due to sun. But anyway, the gun arm is a bit, like, really loose. It's really hard to get in there. I'm not sure why that is, but, you know, they do a sucker arm goes all the way around like that. The eye stalk goes that far up and straight. Then this goes 360 degrees all the way around. Wheel on the bottom so you can rotate her about and everything. And it's absolutely amazing. That's pretty much all I have to say about this, and you see it's like the same mold as the old Mutant Reveal one. But yeah, that's a Dalek. Faye, I should say. So next up we have a Lilith. I already have a Lilith, but another one's fine. And this arm looks like it's about to fall out or something. Don't know what that's about. It feels kind of weird, new. It feels like sort of sticky-ish. Please don't take that out of context. But yeah, so this figure's an interesting one, to say the least. The hair's just all one piece, if you see that. So, you know, it just makes it look even uglier, which is the purpose. The detail on the figure, on the face, is really nice. They put like a wash over it to get all the features out. The teeth look horrifying and just perfect, and the hair is sort of mixture of colours and stuff. It feels really grimy, I don't... but then you've got all the way down, you just got normal legs under there and loads of flaps and stuff. This is a weird old dress thing. The arms do a full 360 there. The head goes side to side. Not a lot because hair and hindrance and everything. Then you do have waist rotation, which is kind of hard to do on this figure. But yeah, it is there. And the arms, well, the elbows, they guess they do 90 degrees. But you can't really pose it other than that because it doesn't make sense with gravity. Then it's not a T-crotch joint down there, so it can only go forwards, tiny bit backwards maybe, and you get a 90-degree bend at the knee, which is almost a bit more than 90 degrees, and no articulation at the feet, but they've put a glossy sort of shoe on it, which is odd. This one's a bit hard to stand up, and it's probably my least favourite out of this set, but you know, it's just a figure, isn't it? So next up, we have a Jadoom Platoon upon the moon. Oh, not really, just one. Now this is a helmeted Judoon. The helmet does not come off, which on the box of the single carded it does say it's not removable, but on this box it doesn't say that at all. So not even I knew that, to be honest, because I've only had the unhelmeted one. So this actually has a gun accessory, as we can see here, which I'll try and focus on. There you go. It's got sort of a black detail. It looks very accurate to the prop. And then you've got the holster sort of thing, which is you can unclip. So they get lost very easily, and there's the scanner thing which clips in. All these stuff clip in, but I've never really had it before because I got mine used, and obviously the stuff got lost. Yeah, and then you've got that thing. I don't know what that is, but it's something. But they all sort of clip in. It's nice that you can take them off, but it's a bit hard to get it back in, to be honest. Let's see if we can try and do it. Right, so I'm going to lift up the arm, put the gun in the holster, and yeah. So it has all these nice detailing of armory and all that, the six-pack and boots, and they're really well detailed. But the articulation, no head articulation obviously. Arms go all the way around, 90-degree bend there, and it turns at this joint as well, which is interesting. And then you've also got wrist movement 360 degrees, which has a nice sort of glove detail. And then you got waist articulation that doesn't quite do 360 degrees because it's a hindrance over here for the armory. Then the legs go about that far forwards, and they do come out, but that's only if you unclip the stuff for this leg, which is struggling to stay on. Then you get a 90-degree bend at the knee, and there is thigh movement that goes 360. So you got quite nice articulation, even though this is just a Judoon, really. And here's the back of the Judoon, which is hard to see. I keep having to tap the screen. But yeah, that's the Judoon. Next up we have Martha. Yes, this is my first time actually getting a Martha figure. It's been all this time, but I've never really been interested. But yeah, now I have it, so it's cool. It's just another addition to the collection. She's got a maroon sort of jacket on, which is glossy, and then jeans which aren't glossy except for that one bit there for some reason. Then you've got shoes at the bottom, very small feet. This figure does feel a bit iffy again. I'll give all these figures a wash. Sounds weird. But yeah, and then you can just see a sort of a pink top that she's wearing on the bottom too. So and then she's wearing a necklace too. But yeah, it's got all the denim detailing is really nice actually. But the head moves all the way around, the arms move all the way around, and you've got a bicep joint which goes 360. Then the elbow goes 90 degrees, and then the hands move. I believe that hand can hold something. Don't know. But yeah, and the hands do vary. This one's just a relaxed one. This one's sort of, it's definitely holding something. T-crotch joint, so it can do the splits on the inside there. So this is just painted. In fact, it's pretty hidden, so I wouldn't worry. All the way forwards, or 90 degrees, and no backwards motion because of that little piece there. And then you've got 90-degree knee movement and no feet movement. But yeah, that's Martha. Finally got her after all this time. So that's nice. And next up, we have the main event. We have the one and only 10th Doctor. So yes, this is the 10th Doctor in blue suit and glasses, which is a variant that It's slightly rarer than the rest, but you know, it's still pretty common. And yeah, this one feels really grimy. The rubber has gone a bit bad on this, I can tell. But yeah, it comes with a sonic screwdriver, which is a cream, not a cream one, it's a grey one, which is very new. The older ones seem to be very flimsy. And it's blue shoes. You got the brown pinstripes, blue suit. You have a red tie with blue dots on it, blue shirt, and the glasses look really nice. And hopefully, I can keep this in good condition than it is now. So yeah. For articulation, the head can go side to side about that much without damaging it, so be careful. The arms go all the way around. In fact, this one, that's really stiff. And then you get an elbow joint that's really quite stiff, again, for mine, because it's new, and no hand movement. If you move these hands, they will come off. So don't do that. Oh, gosh, that's really not nice feeling. You can see it at the edges, at the bottom. I don't know what that is. You get waist movement, which goes all the way around. Yeah, legs, T-crotch joint, so splits. Does go forwards and a little bit backwards, actually. So yeah, this one's really stiff, this figure. Don't take that out of context either. Then you get a 90-degree knee bend, and I just caught my finger in it. Be careful. And yeah, I will be giving this one a wash too. But I like the fact that it comes with a slight screwdriver, and I don't actually have this variant, which is really, really good. But they've released many, many different variants of this guy. So, this is all the figures together, and yeah, this set is an amazing set. If you don't have any Doctor Who merch, this is probably one of the ones you'll want to get. It's got some of the main characters, especially if you like the Russell T Davies era. But yeah, the 10th Doctor, Martha, Dalek, Jadoon, Scarecrow, and Lilith. What a set. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, it's definitely worth the money if you're spending. I wouldn't spend anything over £40 for the set, which is the original release price, coincidentally. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this set. Please leave a like and subscribe, as I do want to grow this channel. It may take quite a while, but you know, oh well. But I'm gonna have fun adding these to my collection. That's all I have to say. Goodbye, Alonzi.